They're ready to quick flank this play. Liquid will have a full execute, but it will matter not. They get the site, they get the plant, and they get some space, but they got to worry about the back.
Yeah, they're getting fast flanked here. Magisk opens up with one, and suddenly things go very badly for Team Liquid. Magisk just tearing through them. Looking to kickstart this series for Vitality, and there's not a lot standing in their way. It is a flawless pistol round to open up Overpass. Pulling off the scam of a lifetime, isn't he, ZywOo? Towing that line between danger and being that important piece to win the round. He's going to be here to rotate in, and that's the bomb. Nitro has given it away. ZywOo tagged up, but not finished off. Still alive, still a threat down in water, but Naf will run him down. This 4-spy has left Team Liquid in the 4-on-3. Spinks has got support here. He's not alone in this venture. Dead after one, sure, but Magisk able to steal it all away. There isn't time left. He stops that plant, and he's locked Team Liquid out of the round. I kind of like the Vitality giving them a little bit of room here, but it's only to be taken away later on. This wrap coming in, up through the connector. There is a kill found for Elige, but it's whether or not they're ready for dupreeh, and they're not. This one comes down to the buzzer again, only for a Dane to steal it away. Oh, doesn't actually peek off that first flash. Instead, Apex giving him a second one, and yeah, this time it hits perfectly Yakindar. He does a lot of damage, but doesn't get away with the frag. They would have loved that to propel them into the A play. That responsibility's got to fall to someone else now. And Apex will not let them in. Lights them up. 2 in the round with the MP9. And even on the jump, Apex just harassing OC, getting in his head. Yeah, ZywOo's about to have a very clear picture of what's happening. He just holds the spray and waits for them to come to him. Convincing opener found, and there's still more to contest with in the toilets. Naf can't wrestle with the AK. OC wants to try his hand at the trade. He will lock in that one, but they don't know about this third man. There was a third player the whole time. OC looks aware, goes back to check for it, but dupreeh's got the drop on him. He's got the hero gun, but this wrap from Spinks, this is a display of confidence here. They put more onus on him being the star. He's called the wrap, he's got the info. Sure, they overwhelm dupreeh, but that's when Spinks gets involved. Whittles down this 3v3 that Liquid had. Elige is quick with the response. They know about the wrap round, but they don't know where ZywOo is. A needle in a haystack trying to find this guy. And Spinks getting involved now. Nitro wasn't looking. It's gonna fall to Elige. The immovable man in the clutch, but the flash will get him off that angle, and ZywOo mops it up.
But Liquid are not poised for it. They need to come down through connector, and that's what dupreeh's banking on. And he's banking correct. Easy kill. Gets that refrag to the captain, who now has to lead from beyond the grave as Liquid set up again for a contact play. Is there even a flash behind this? They don't need it. Naf knocks ZywOo out of the round. Molly onto the barrel is going to keep dupreeh passive for now, but Liquid are coming through.
Yeah, trying to close the net. That's a missed flash from Magisk. Not the time for it. dupreeh peeks on the second, but OC there to mop him up, there to shut that down. Full blind as he drops it out of the round. It's now the Molotov that slows this play. It gives Magisk a bit of time to move in, try to have his say. Up and over into the bomb site now. It's a lot of damage on a Yakindar. It's teed up. Spinks to come in with a big double. Elige and Naf are suddenly thrown into this 2v2. It's not what they expected. It's not what they were banking on. Naden, a monster, slows down Elige, and Magisk gonna win him out in the fight. Naf, far removed, AWP in his hands, and the defuse being held. He's not peeking, he's not fighting for this.
A strong lead. Liquid move in on that A site though. Naf's trying to make a lot of noise, a lot of ruckus down below. Does get some spam onto Magisk, and there's boosts up. This is great timing. It's an easy kill, and they even saw him edging back up. Look at the mini-map. Look at that rotation, because Vitality know Liquid are doing it before it's even called.
Yeah, this is rough now. That realization's going to dawn on Liquid as well, but they've just got to commit to it at this point in time. Into the belly of the beast. Apex and ZywOo hold down the site. And they've not even run into Spinks. They don't even know about him on this close angle. Nitro dead. This one's getting away from Liquid.
But again, proactive towards B. They get that information, and OC hits a shot, but it's not enough. Nitro, another wallbang trade. That's all he's even given us, but they never saw Magisk. Got stuck down in the mud, in the water. He will slide out, and now forced to fight again. It's another round for Vitality.
And Lee's trying to get involved over towards Long, trying to move in, but smoking his way. Molly to follow. He's not coming in anytime soon. ZywOo got the spot off there. They're moving ahead of it, but a miss spray for Nitro. ZywOo tries to move back in. Things feels like he can't set a foot wrong, just holds the angle, and they come to him. Tears through the Liquid ranks, and OC finished off to close. Are we really looking at a 15-0?
And Nitro has the util to get them out into B. If he dies, no nades will leave his hands. Good Molotov. Spinx is trapped in a corner, in a cage, in a coffin even, and Nitro will bury him in a sarcophagus. 5 on 4, there's a chance.
Oh, Yakinda, another opener found, but dupreeh gonna farm them up as they try to move in with Apex here to fight alongside him. It's a terrifying twosome to run into. The flash is streaming in over the top. Let's Naf get close, up in their face. Naf fly with a double. And Liquid, they might be about to do it with just the pistols, finding their first round. They've just got one man left to get past.
Oh dear.
But the man they're up against is a thing of legends already. 1v3 for ZywOo. Doesn't have his AWP, he wants to do it with the rifle. Half the time ticked off that bomb already. ZywOo, this is very measured. And now, just looking to keep the damage high perhaps. Already writing this one off. He doesn't even want to attempt it. Will knock one man out. They're going to face him. And he at least makes that a very expensive round when all is said and done for Liquid.
This time, Liquid is storming the gates right into the site. Oh, caught on a boost. The flash is good again. Apex is dead first, and Elise looks for the spam. 2 entry kills and more to do because dupreeh still sits in the pit.
Vitality feel it. They feel it on that one round. The nature of the game's changed a bit. And Liquid are coming in confident. A lot faster, a lot more in your face than what we've seen in any of the rounds so far. He struggled to get involved at the best of times, and so now him on the back foot early. That's going to be felt by Liquid every step of the way. They flash out of Monster. Magisk with the aggro. Robbery of a round here because he's got the bomb at his feet. He hasn't discovered that yet, but it's right around the corner. Magisk doesn't know it, but with this push, he is the thorn in the side of Liquid. Tearing them down. Magisk in form for these playoffs. 3 in this round and still in the picture, still controlling the flow. Looks for even more, and he's finally put in the dirt.
Where there's one Dane, there's 2.
dupreeh's already moved in. That bomb is not retrieved, not for long. Yakinda left in this one all alone. And with so much to do, so much against him, it's washing over Liquid now. This inescapable feeling that even three is off limits. He's going back, bomb retrieval, 25 seconds, and dupreeh's gonna win that out with a smoke spam. It is dominance. The French Revolution's here, it's Vitality. He was dinked right at the start of the round. He's kind of got to let him have the site. He's just given it up. The rotate's even being considered. Spinx, he could steal this round away right now. Elise tapped in the back of the skull. Naf comes out with one. Liquid, they need this pistol, or else Overpass will be a non-starter of a map. It was off to a good start, but in the blink of an eye, it's gone back and forth. OC, the only man with HP, rises to the occasion. That's 2. Left to Apex, and they move into him, but he locked them out.
Vitality creeping forward, and that is a stunning shot for Magisk, taking down the face of Liquid. OC needs something here, but he can't get more than one. Magisk, again, murders him from behind. Bomb dropped at least. Yakinda, surviving the fight, will be able to fall off.
Yeah, Liquid breathing a sigh of relief when Magisk hits the ground running like that with the Deagle. You're always a little bit paranoid. Apex, very smart here, just trying to make this expensive, lobbing it all out the map. There's no retrieving them.
Throwing smokes out, man.
He does not want them to have anything for free. He might not win a round, But he's won our hearts by lobbing out the guns and doing in the money of Team Liquid. Liquid try to get some info, try to get involved down here towards B. Ooh, that jiggle, that should signal the idea of, yeah, we don't want to be peeking Monster. We don't give them this opener. Well, now Apex, he's changed his mind. He doesn't want to wait for you anymore. He's going to bring the fight your direction. There's the opener from the man at the helm of Vitality. And hell, why not take it one step further? Apex and Spinks, it's a runaway round here. Elige offering up some resistance, but not for long, because Apex is taking heads off. The guillotine comes to life. And it's all left on OC, so far removed. Nothing is safe, nothing is sacred here. They're already hunting him, and the bomb's not even down yet. Dupree, that is a big nail put in the coffin of Team Liquid.
Only Nitro at long, calling for support. Naf moving in. Dupree won't check it. Surely Nitro not going to get away with anything. Naf forces two, drops the bomb, and even spams through the pole. That can let so many players down, but Naf makes it work. Vitality a little bit quicker to the fight.
Look at who's still alive.
Yeah, I'm worried.
You're still concerned. You're never writing Vitality off. Spinks should, or maybe could, get caught here, but Yakindar's fluffed the opportunity. Just having it up and leave now. His team have got the bomb, so this fight is not the be-all and end-all of Liquid in this round. And with Mirage being felled, Spinks knows with 50 seconds left, the bomb so far removed, so far away, there's really no winning it here. Team Liquid, with this forced buy into the round with Naf on a hero gun, they've kept the dream alive.
Nitro's setting up on a big flank. It means at least Vitality can't turn around, but they move forward, onwards, however, not upwards. Apex knocked out by the hammer. It's ZywOo who gets dinked as well, and if they try and retreat, if they try and return back down to that lower site, Nitro will not allow it. More flashes, OC's dead, Spinks moves forward, and there's only 15 seconds.
Yeah, we're really playing within the margins here. Vitality, one misstep, one kill in the wrong place, and this could get away from them. Naf's the man who open, and there's Nitro getting involved, getting activated on that wrap round. It was never going to be easy, but they had to come to terms with that already in the halftime break. Now it's executing upon it for Vitality.
Oh my.
One kill in the right place, just something to break through the defense here. That's all they need.
Out they go.
Spinks looking for this opener. Not normal trying to do it, but there's the double. Head on a swivel as Dupree moves in alongside him. B has been broken down. Rotate through the connector being considered. Magiska's got this. And now it's just OC. In a world of hurt, 1v4. It's all come crumbling down around Liquid.
Nitro has a great position, but a well-primed flash could end his round here. And Magiska's going ahead of any utility. There's even spammed out Monster. Nitro's got two. They're going to throw nades. Maybe they didn't need to, because Magiska's burst through ahead of the Molotov. He needs this tap to heaven. He's found it. Magisk on for a third. Is he ready for Yakindar? Not today. And now it's all ZywOo. Not been needed in this series and won't start now. Liquid hold on. Nitro's in the smoke. Very dangerous 1v1 to force in 20 seconds. It's about to hit.
OC, there's one. More where that came from. The flashes blind him. He's lost his captain over at Monster. Guardian in the B-side. OC, every step of the way, matches Vitality, but is it going to be enough? 3 in the round from OC. Liquid have got to finish what he started, and it's ZywOo the man to beat. Ducks out, but Yakindar chases him down.
Execute coming in, 35 on the clock, and OC's here in the middle of the fray.
This fight along is won out by Elige. Apex relegated to the sidelines. Lovely flick. Wow. There's more where that came from. OC rising to the occasion. ZywOo's cut down before he can meet him, and Magisk is running away.
Vitality, they want to speed it up. They want to go diving in. Yakinda the hammer breaks skulls again. Even spamming with the sidearm. He's here to end it. He's here to send us the bonus play. And I have no hope that Vitality can change that story now. 1v5 for Spinks. Liquid are here to play. Vitality encroaches this B site, but it's so passive for Liquid. Okay, a missed smoke is a bit of info. They're double pits. Vitality now know that, but it's not what they wanted. They wanted an opening kill. It will not be delivered. It will not be guaranteed, and the Molly is even going to shred this. They have to reposition. More spam, and bye-bye ZywOo. First time in the Spodek, and it's a rough awakening.
Oh, that's a brutal flashbang. Magisk trying to get involved. They nearly line up for him, but nearly is not what you want to operate on here. Spinks delivers. There's the reply, there's the chance. OC, there's a smoke in the way. But he still plucked Spinks out of the round. It's left to Apex again. Another clutch attempt for the man at the helm of Vitality.
So many nice tries, so many close rounds, so many couple of kills that couldn't close. And so many chances to end this first map. Apex now must begin overtime with a round winner.
He hears them.
It's not for him.
Out on the wide swing, the Molly's gonna force him forward, and Elige donning that AWP.
Elige gonna get mollied. Yakinda trying to save his teammates. Elige did not get mollied. It has not spread. It did not tick, and Yakinda takes two. OC turns around, but Elige knows he's unsuspected, and a 5v2 again. Liquid do it, surely.
Spinks has been great at getting these B entries. That's going to keep up now. But it's one kill. One measly kill in an undoable round. He's spammed out Nitro.
He's done that all game, hasn't he? So many spam kills through that monster smoke. And ZywOo, with a smoke this fire, he's got to be hot like a light. Takes that first, but the smoke drops in Yakinda's dying breath, and Elige can just hold on.
That one's nice and easy, ZywOo.
Now into this site with one flash, not even, they contact through. Magist now waits, there it pops, in he goes, but he's blind from the monster side. dupreeh with that open kill, pushes Liquid back into a cage, and they can't escape. Bars are up, doors are locked. Magist makes it happen as Vitality hold on to perhaps one round at the end of their T-side half.
OC with the swing, first shot connects, but so many more where that came from. He's dinked, now wounded, now injured. Commanded a lot of respect here. They still don't even plant the bomb. That smoke in heaven. They close the gap. Apex moves in to put a stop to him.
And you know Nitro's trying to cool them off right now. They don't need to go. This is a 5-on-4 with all the time in the world. They haven't even explored middle. That's where Elige is up to.
Moving in. Is he ready for this? Elige deals with Spinks. One of the big heavy hitters out of the picture now. The two top performers for Vitality, both felled by this Liquid T side. ZywOo, a quiet game. This shot needs to hit. Flash goes in, ZywOo's off the angle, tries to go back in for it, and now he's hurt. They've forced respect out of this CT AWP. It's not even ending up on A, this is just a ruse. Vitality taking a bit of a gamble, moving everyone down, but dupreeh's got to hold the line, and it feels impossible. Naps moves in past him. ZywOo at low HP in this one, all alone. Too far removed, too injured to get involved, and dead to Elige.
ZywOo up ahead of the smoke, one of his own. Spinks sets up on a fast flank, and he's got to run all the way. Knife out, Liquid are closing the gap. Yakinda caught looking the wrong way, and Vitality might just hold down the fort. ZywOo drops the bomb. Elige needs that crucial trade, and it won't connect as ZywOo puts on a show. It was about time, and Vitality hold on. Yakinda doesn't know how close this opponent is, and the jumps of Apex only bait him in. Spinks with a second AWP, even picks OC, and they run right into the Dane around the corner. 2 kills already to the good for Vitality. They want to keep fighting.
Naf with an important response. Getting Magist out of water like this at least gives you a bit of a staging platform here. Cuts off the flow of info as well. But there's still a man down. There's no escaping that for Liquid.
Oh, this is a perfect setup as well. Even if Apex just dies, full flash as they come through. dupreeh is anti, he is ready, and he needs a multi-kill to end this before it even begins for Liquid. They've got to go, 35 seconds and nothing to lose.
Buzzer beat around here. Apex, first contact, bomb gets away from them, but Elige stepping up with a double has cracked open B.
Double AWP.
Moving in on the retake, yeah, the double AWP is so far from ideal. Spinks is donning one alongside ZywOo. That means rotating in with a pistol. Naf should have this one in the bag. Naf should have this fight locked in, and he will walk it over the line. Just ZywOo out from the heavens. A 1v1, it's Nefly, the backbone of Team Liquid, trying to take it over the line, trying to win this in OT. And Naf with that swing, Liquid complete the comeback. It might be one that they want to forget. We're right into this. Util raiding over into A, and Yakinda's got the knife out. Magisk putting the dirt to open this one up. ZywOo with the reply. This guy was nearly absent back on Overpass. He's opened up here. He's the one to find that 4v4, but OC gets aggressive. Well, Liquid give with one hand, they take with the other. And Vitality are left a man down.
Liquid looking like an entirely different beast just to start this game. Can't believe the first kill of the map is with the Blade. dupreeh, he's got great control, but Yakinda's already cut down the crossfire. ZywOo nowhere. dupreeh locked in a corner, locked in the lockers, and he's got players approaching from either side. Naf escapes, he survives, and Apex gets into the A site, but OC's here as well. Not for long. 2v2 with a powerful post-plant position. dupreeh sits in the rafters. Yakinda knows what to expect. Naf comes in very low from the door. He's going to get a 1v1 and no armor for Apex. He falls quickly. There is wind in the sails of Liquid as they float through in that pistol. Strong down lower with Spinks holding T-Roof. He can kill rotations, but they're just jumping the gun. They're just full sending it into this site, and there's no one here to stop him. Naf attempts to grab a grip on this round, and OC actually catches him by surprise, but ZywOo holds on. He knows his team are asking for him, and right now he delivers.
ZywOo's in this all alone now. Everyone else hits the ground.
It's been here before.
Back of the site. Chance for this fight onto ramp as well. Lengthy bit of routing needed for Nitro to get involved, but he's finally on the scene, making his way in now. Elige at ramp, just keeping ZywOo's attention off the real player. Oh, with the swing, ZywOo! And Vitality own outside again. Nitro spams were his friend on that opening map, but Magisk replies, and Vitality hit the go button, splitting this A site. OC falling into this side of the map. Naf doubles down in the meantime. And it comes together for Team Liquid there. It looked like OC had hit a very unfortunate timing with when he dropped in.
I don't even know if he wanted to fall there. It looked like he scoped up in the sky, wanted to hit that shot on rafters, but the falling orb, that really set Naf up. It was the last thing Vitality were expecting. Apex has hit the gap though. Elige may have started events still, but he's not in a hurry and he won't be able to stop this plant, you'd like to think. As long as Apex trusts his gut and commits to the stick, he will. Elige, the audio can really let you down. They've completely misread it. No one tell them. Let's see how long Liquid take to realize as Apex has now cut off that point of rotation. Liquid have no idea. I thought G2 were in the semi-finals, not the quarters.
Oh dear, it still hasn't dawned on them yet.
Hello?
They still don't know. They're chasing ghosts. Anyone home? No plant, it's just been realized. They just noticed.
Oh dear.
They don't even fight Apex and he's risen to his feet. He's rubbing it in. Take a bow.
Easiest clutch of his damn life.
Yeah, Liquid, they need some sort of trump card here. Made to look like clowns. They're gonna be the Joker.
Nice.
Nitro coming through, gets involved. ZywOo with the reply. He is getting pressured. Yakinda holds the W button and gets involved, looking to take Lobby away. He's traded places with a man out through the door. Apex and Spinks getting sneaky. Down towards lower they go. dupreeh still tenuously holding on to this Lobby control. But Vitality have found the gap again.
And B has just been free. There's never been an anchor player here. Liquid have never pushed a player into lower off spawn other than Elige and Secret. And Vitality just keep getting free plants. And they even have the best point of rotation cut off. Yakinda, he's got to walk right through this vent. And dupreeh is holding on. The rest of them rooting ramp. A long way to go. dupreeh has left his position. That gives timing to this flank on vent, but smoke down cuts them off on ramp. Now they know their back's corrupted. There's nowhere to go for Liquid. They've got to fight their way out of this cage. Apex hides inside of the smoke, and Nitro eviscerates him. Spinks with a clutch on his plate, and he's ready. He's hungry, and he can't convert it. There is time for that defuse. 2 rounds for Liquid. An aggressive setup with a triple lobby take, and it puts them back on the board.
ZywOo and co have their sights set on ramp. This is where Nafly resides. This is his territory, dropping down, out with the first. Now into the warm embrace of this lower site. He's home free. 20 seconds of vitality. Someone's got to offer something up, and with Spinks dead, Elige and Nitro getting pressured. Flash is good, but with so little time, Elige looks to steal it away.
Actually, a bit of a change of the grain. They're going to go quick into A, it looks like. But just gets run through the smoke, and Kinder looking clueless, dazed and confused. They're even wrapping hell. Liquid don't know, but the walls are closing in.
Yeah, this could get rough. Nitro feels like he's almost behind enemy lines here, and with dupreeh wrapping the heavens, something's got to give here. Liquid doing all they can to battle back into this one. It's left to Nafly. 1v2.
I believe. Do you?
Been a monster to open up this one. Had some great performances over at ramp, but this is asking a lot, and with lobby being held, Spinks is in a great position to shut this one down before it becomes a problem. Not even looking like he wants to go. Starts to creep forward, but will he check this corner? He won't. Spinks just waits.
Meanwhile, they wait for lobby aggression. There will be some flash setup. Oh, it's not close. ZywOo holds a pixel gap, and Magisk fires back to find that opening kill. He even tagged OC deep on ramp. Every shot connecting right now for Vitality. Yakinda will throw himself into lobby, but they've already gone back to get the bomb. Oh, Magisk can't afford to die here. There's too many players coming around these corners. They are inside of the lobby. Yakinda has a kill. He just doesn't know it yet. Spinks will walk through. Yakinda holds his nerve until he's ready to end the round.
Big double. Yakinda's given Liquid a chance, but dupreeh and Apex are looking to take that chance away now. OC with the lobby aggro. The bomb's made it down the vents. dupreeh's in the back of the A site, and he's holding for this hut swing. OC might have seen him. Starts to reroute into ramp. Apex planted down lower again. OC, all right. He's called a bluff on this, dropping down. Apex is fully repositioned. Window broken.
Why not?
For a way back in. Smoke on the bomb. He's gonna give it a go. That tap forces a swing, and OC nails it. 1v1. dupreeh has stolen rounds away from NA before, but not today. Yeah, Yakinda fast in this one, leading the pack, leading the charge outside, trying to make it up into the heavens, but Spinks won't let him. Elige with the reply. He's earned this spot, he's earned this real estate as far as he's concerned. It's just ZywOo falling in. The dual Berettas don't miss. ZywOo knocked out of the round now as Elige does deal with the point man, but he's still got a lot more. And he's not ready for that re-swing from the heavens.
He's already started to run. They hear that. Is that going to bait them in to Magisk? He would love a couple of kills from the top. They flash through. They don't look up, though. And you've always got to look up because Magisk waits in the heavens with 2 kills. ZywOo burnt out. Magisk throws himself into the fray. And Apex helps from ramp as well. It's a 4-on-1. Elige wondering where the hell his team went. Straight into the incinerator.
Nav still holding all the way up on T-Roof. He's so far removed from this round, but on numbers alone, you can pick up a round here. When Vitality look, they see the 3v4. They never want to give this a go, and so Nav plays it super safe, super measured, knowing just him being alive is enough. Sure, he falls to dupreeh, but Vitality is saving, and Liquid know that now. Couple of kills. dupreeh's even moving into the ramp room. He thinks, well, why not? Why not make this one costly?
Yeah, I mean, Liquid don't have the money yet to be hunting these kills, so really they've kind of lost out as far as the winning round goes. Vitality can fall by next. They have everything, plus these 2 safe guns is just a bonus. And for Liquid, yeah, they're scraping at the bottom of the barrel there, just trying to put gunk together. Still, 7 rounds. And a hugely important kill for Elige to come through Garage and keep Apex out of the picture.
playing with some awkward timings here. They don't know Yakindar's whereabouts, and they've even lost ZywOo, rearing his head out of secret. Spinks tries to hold on, offers up a double. You might think that that's going to open up this lower rotate. You might think that this is going to open up B, but that is not the case. Vitality have been 4 strong here since the round started.
You just saw Magist wipe his hands, the sweat, the pressure. It's all on for Vitality. They know this one's coming in. Yakinda's holding vent. Will they rotate out or will they commit into the belly of the beast again? Magist waits up above. He only needs to sell Apex's position. 1 kill will do it. Nice shot, bomb drop. Magist on for a double, doesn't need it because Apex is still here. The fly in the ointment and rubbing on the face of Liquid finds Vitality, a 14th round. It's the one consistency of this series, this map at least. Apex waits and the shadow will often give away this first player and he'll just take it. 2 kills as they come through. That one does not work the way Liquid wanted it to. Nitro will get his revenge, but they have to split A very quick, and Spinks, a solid anchor on the site, will not go down without a fight. 3 on 2. dupreeh gives away his position, but he's got help from above.
Yeah, with ZywOo moving in. Oh, that's a lovely little course correction there from the AWP. Could have gone so wrong, could have gone so weird if ZywOo falls on this rotation. But he's quick to pick up the pieces. And now it's left to Nitro. ZywOo holding for the cross. Very little in the banks for Liquid, so they're limited. They're working with some serious limitations here, and it gets even worse. ZywOo's had a great head-to-head versus Yakindar, and he's adding more to the tally now. This ball's getting rolling, and there's no stopping him.
Crushed by the weight, Liquid. Not a long wait for map number 3 in this series. Elige knows it's coming, and Magist will make it so. Team Vitality, they step up to the plate. ZywOo looking from afar with those dualies, and they're running right his way, smoking the apps. He doesn't have to worry about it yet. Nitro's very late. Apex gets goosed on the cross in, and Liquid have control of the site.
Yeah, he's only got half the mag left, does ZywOo. Yakindar's keeping them pinned in over in the market. This is a little weird here, but it's ZywOo to break the silence. There's one from his dualies. Oh, it's a big reload, and they're right here to shut him out of the round. Nitro with that trade. And the retake having to come through. A man down, but dupreeh's changed the tide. Magist alongside him. This Danish duo hits the ground running. Nitro's boxed in with these dualies. Picked them up off ZywOo's body, putting them to use like only ZywOo could. It's Nitro stepping up and finding this pistol round. dupreeh does not have the time. And so Team Liquid kickstart this one in a big way.
What a robbery for Nitro. And
the MAC-10 shows its hand. They know that Yakindar's out at the stairs. They're hoping this is going to force a bit of a rotate, but Vitality is sticking to their guns on this one. They came into this round with a heavy B lean, and they've not up and left it. Fancy footwork on the ladder from Elige. Good way to find dupreeh. Apex with a response. And now they might look to send this bomb back, looking like they want to try and join up with Yakindar again, but he's been deleted at the stairs. They hoped he would roll out the red carpet for the A play. That's got to fall to Nap instead, and he will win that must-win fight. More where that came from, and we're into a 1v1.
Oh, it's messy. Apex, 3rd time's the charm. Smooth moves into the window. And you see those success rates pop up. Nitro favored, and it's not just from position either. With the bomb planted, the health advantage, the weapon. It all leans in the favor of Liquid's captain, but Apex wants to take his crown round the corner. Nitro closes, and Liquid don't get forced upon. It's a costly round, but oh, I love this call as well. It's very risky against common B stacks. We saw it last round, but Vitality, even though they've got everyone here, they're not armed for the job. OC's MAC-10 jumping through, finds the info. dupreeh is right below. Liquid can stop and wait for some gunfights, but they're coming to them. Apex gets a headshot. dupreeh drops the bomb. It's all coming up Vitality.
This has come to a screeching halt. They're trying to get the bomb out of there, out of the danger zone, but into dupreeh they go. Just Yakindar left. He might have the bomb on his back, but he is outnumbered. He is outgunned. Magist, a spinning top that Yakindar can't put a stop to. And the reality of this situation sets in. A 1v4 being asked of Yakindar. The odds against him. This was just pistols for Vitality. This was meant to be easy street for Team Liquid. And now the whole squad looks on as Yakindar tries to do the impossible.
Every contingency being watched, every escape route blocked. Yakinda doesn't even want to take the AK and give away his position. dupreeh and uncrouch, and there's the info. Yakinda goes back, can swap out guns, may as well. But 30 seconds, and the back door closed. Apex has padlocked the flank. And Yakinda, if he wants to save, Vitality have nothing to lose in hunting in the final few seconds. He could die after time. Might not be up to Yakinda in this round.
Huge round for dupreeh as well, right? Like, what a time to deliver. 5-7 and a dream as they walk into his crosshair. And he's even the guy looking to knock this gun out right at closing time. Yakinda's getting hunted. They're coming from all sides. They don't want you getting out with this AK, bud. But he will just hold on to it. Facing G2 in that semi-final. Yakinda leads the charge up through the connector. He's fast as he goes, but Spinks is waiting for it. In at ramp, dupreeh drops the bomb, and Magisk is there to trade every step of the way. It's a good return to form here for Vitality.
Oh, the steps, they bait him away. Spinks is just walking in, and OC gets nothing done with that AWP at the end.
The only kind of hole right now, the only way in is getting past Spinks and splitting into this B site, which looks to be the game plan. They found Spinks, but the apartment play does get locked out. dupreeh and ZywOo with the killer piece. ZywOo's combat AWPing here, but rotates are starting to move in. That spam connects, it's nearly on, and OC will pick it up. They've turned the tide in this from 3-on-4. And now teed up for the win in this round. Magisk moving in late. And what's he expected to do here? There's one kill in the right direction, but still a long ways to go. OC and Elige do not want to give this to him. Magisk, though, in a mood to take it all away. A 1v1 teed up. Elige left to get past, and Magisk low on HP. A swing and a miss just comes up short. They were fully pulling everyone over towards B. Spinks might reside in Con, and ZywOo will have a chance, but no! OC gets the bomb down. Naf's got his back. I can't believe he's just survived that there.
That turnaround, he put his hitbox away. ZywOo looked for the headshot, he even lined it up, but there was no way he was gonna get it. It was on the ground. Nitro, even exits to be found, and he's got the Tech 9 to tear through to. That is a brutal way. Liquid aren't fearful of middle. They continue to move through. Spinks is gonna, he missed it. He missed that info. Goes both ways. He can't repeat, they're on the angle, but he's going to swing anyway without a flash. A reposition still gives Liquid berth into this B site.
Yeah, a lot of room to work with, but now you got to nail it, and dupreeh's not making life easy for them. 3 bullets left. Can't get out the window. dupreeh with the lock-in.
Oh, not afraid to get involved. They like their mid-pick last round, and they'll run it back.
Yeah, they want to bring the fight to Team Liquid. They were expecting a lot more respect here, but somehow Yakinda is the one to win this. Not meant to come up in his favor there. Flash is streaming over to complement the mid-push, but Yakinda holds the line.
Nitro's completely faked this round out. Even though Magisk has cleared the B apartments, it's
the bomb's coming back. The bomb's coming back.
Nitro at least wins, but they've got to run past Magisk.
They don't know that Magisk is here. This round is not over yet. This round is not safe yet. Magisk with the trigger discipline. Oh my goodness. He's trying to take it all away. And with that kill there, Magisk the Marauder might have done it. Robs them of the bomb, even though he goes down. Time is the enemy. Time is the problem.
He's got to hide.
They've got to get past Spinks, who just waits. One kill in the right place. He slowed the bomb down. 1 second, but Napa's got it.
Under the van. He shot him in his feet. But it's a lack of AWP again. Liquid, keep it easy, keep it breezy. And swing their way into that A site. There's no one even here. But just back in CT is trapped now. He's going to drop a smoke to try and escape. Can play above it as well. The Liquid are coming through. They're waiting for Yakinda in connector. Spinks, again, locked in this duel. Oh, nice jump from Magisk and a messy spray for Nitro that will have to be down to OC to trade out. Nitro still lives. Spinks turns his back on mid, finally conceding all of this information to stop the attack, but they are not committed. That bomb's all the way back. Dupree wins his fight, but Elige is still unsuspected, unknown about in middle, and that bomb picked back up. Liquid are committing.
Now, when you see you deal with your kid, though, you shouldn't be ready for a second, but Spinks, he had a funny feeling. Goes back through that con smoke, live to tell the tale. They're trying to stumble back to their feet here. Liquid doing all they can to deny it, but it's only a matter of time. Nitro alone in the clutch, and they know where he is. He's boxed in, and Spinks is there to drive it home. All the makings of an ace blip, but it's all posted over on the catwalk. Isn't going to get given a fight, won't be given an angle. Vitality are pushed up over towards the ramp, and there's that pesky ZywOo AWP again, firing off. Now Yakindar to contest with. Flash sails past him, and Yakindar hits that shot. Another needed. Not quite, it's close, but Magisk holds the line, and Vitality find a couple to close out this last half of play.
A fast B play for Vitality. Nap, he's been a rock this series, and he's already locked out by flashes. It's going to have to be a retake here for Liquid. They do have the kit for it. Vitality taking a lot of space in that post-plant already, pushed into the market. Ooh, ZywOo gets caught. Yakindar starts the storm, and Liquid come in on the flank.
Elige here as well. Don't know exact numbers yet, so Spinks in a bit of a rough spot. Needs to try and contain this, needs to stop them spilling out because his teammates are falling like flies. There's one. Dupree from back at the bench, just trying to play time, trying to win this one of the clock. That is a big dink, but now Dupree's got to do it alone. It was never going to be easy. He's getting overwhelmed. They're all around him, and the pistol is found. Team Liquid pick it up. You never get that first time again, but that's an important fight for Dupree to win out. Naf is in a great spot to cause a bit of a ruckus here. Spinks moving back in, is out for blood. And with that double kill, he's teed up Vitality. A 3v1. They just need to discover which side of the map is empty. And Nitro about to get spotted. It's the bomb down in lower. ZywOo's got him locked in. Vitality seem to have their mind made up as to how this round is meant to plan out. They've not got any contingency planned. It is just the A play, and that flash brutalizes them. But Dupree holds on. Him and Apex both bought low. Trying to get out of there, trying to get out of the danger zone, but it's crossing back. They don't survive that journey. Top mid push is red. Spinks at least alleviates a bit of the pressure with that kill there, and maybe even opens up a path into the B play.
Do Liquid want to believe? That's the question. Do they fall for it? Do they gamble? Already Nitro's set up inside of the site, but everyone else uncertain. It's gone cold. It's gone quiet. Vitality are recommitting through middle with a path laid by Spinks. The brickwork to give them this A connector, and OC's already spotted them, beckoning them into Elige. That's the info for Vitality. They find out the hard way. Do they really want to die on this hill and try and force this fight when they know there's too strong? 40 seconds. If they make a call to go elsewhere, it has to happen now. A boost up is dangerous. Gives OC a 1v1, around a siding kill. He's going to get some damage. Spinks pushed off the top, stays on it. That molly is going to make Spinks force a decision. He has to leave, running out of time, picked apart by Elige, and ZywOo in a 1v3 that I don't fancy his chances.
Yeah, time's his biggest enemy here. There's nothing he could be expected to do in this one. Surely the molly's nice. Does deny that swing, but ultimately he's left taking fights. Even if he wins them both, there's no collecting the round. Liquid hold on to it.
Again, keeping it simple for Vitality. They're going to do the exact same setup. Spinks top mid, 4 popping out of that A site. Spinks gets that top con smoke. It's already info lost in middle. Liquid are paranoid about the back, but they've got to look onwards. Great flash, Yakindar dinks 2, puts them down on their last legs. Nitro sneaks back, and the site is conceded. OC can do nothing about it. Meanwhile, Spinks is a big look, and that bomb's going all the way back.
Yeah, lobbing in the last few bits of util to try and really sell this one. Really sell the commitment. Naf kind of doting on his mind here. You know, do I want to commit to the rotate? Or am I going to stay at B? It looks like it might be the latter. He's just peeled back at the right time. Spinks caught, and this is awkward now. You were shuffling that bomb back to try and follow through with Spinks. You thought he had all this room. Suddenly, dupreeh might have to be the point man. He got lost earlier on, right? Stuck out on an island inside of A, but it goes both ways. Liquid, now they know he's here. Now they've learned about him. This bomb still following through on the apartment's push. If dupreeh can get out, maybe he can look to play into this just a little later. That smoke at least keeps bodies here. Naf is leaving now. That one bit of util nearly sails them down the river. But Naf spotted them crossing. Not this van position again that Naf is just looking to become the master of. The AWP locked out. Nafly stands the test of time and will not give you that route into B.
I can't believe Naf doubts himself twice in that round. Twice Vitality try and sneak players into B, and both times he gets that perfect spot.
And it might get stripped away in the quarterfinals if they don't turn it around sooner rather than later. Liquid going for the kill. Naf getting involved over in mid. Just good for one, but it's a dink down range. Yakinda can't wrestle with the A1S, and ZywOo will best him in that head-to-head.
So much damage, but the two heavy hitters are out of the round, and Elige has just missed that timing to Spinks. He won't commit. He's going to wait for his unit. It could always be an AWP. And in fact, there is. It's just far, far away. OC holds the line on that A-cross. Yet to come through. They have so many smokes. Do Vitality really want to dry push this with this amount of utility while it's not being announced? They need to stop Liquid from getting this control eventually, and smokes will be the pathway to do so. OC back open to the A site, and they just shoots him right through it. Nitro just getting in here in time, but he's smoked off, and that bank, that depth of util will come up good in the post plant. Vitality poised for 10 rounds. It's up to Elige on the flank.
A lot of teams would look to save here, but something feels different about this one. Elige, knife out as he moves in. Spinks is already on the angle.
And those tears will be bitter, all right, tonight for one team or the other, but who's it going to be? OC, forced kill with that double boost up in B-Apps. Liquid got exactly what they wanted. They'll rotate immediately. Leave that AWP solo site, send everyone elsewhere. Spread thin. Vitality, meanwhile, just taking mid. They know they have a bit of room thanks to the AWP not being in position. Nice nade, but what will they do with it, Vitality? Not commit, it seems. Reset back to these A-ramp walks. And they'd be doing them pretty dry, pretty contact. This one seems to be no exception. dupreeh, but be careful. They double pushed ramp. Liquid have done 2 double pushes and got away with both opening kills. Vitality, this one's really rough. How do you turn this around?
It's one of these moments where, you know, it could just be a non-starter of a round one where the first foot set forward was so wrong, it came up so against you that it just never had a chance to build. And with Apex spammed out, Magis tries to be the hero, but Elige and Nitro won't let him in.
Naf's got such a cheeky spot.
If there ever was a time, it's now. ZywOo posted at CT, dupreeh moving in just ahead of this AWP. On Elige pressures top mid. These pistols are closing the distance over towards A. Now they don't know about Naf, who is fine waiting at the firebox.
No kill presented. It's OC who strike first, back from CT, Spinks out of the picture. dupreeh will get that trade, and ZywOo tries to lock this AWP in, but they still don't know about the guy at the back of the site, rent-free. It's Naf in your head. ZywOo dead, bomb loose, and he's got so much support on this palace swing, but dupreeh on top of the stairs finds a nice angle. Time is ticking. Vitality are running out of options. Yakinda with a dry swing, and dupreeh will meet that right where he started. OC, it's up to you, kid.
It's a bit of bloodlust out of Yakinda. It's left a lot of pressure on this AWP. dupreeh is on for the ace right now. Hell of a round out of him, and just OC left to beat. Apex holds as OC goes over the top. It comes down to this 1v1. dupreeh needs all 5 in the round. Stealing the hopes and dreams of NA has been this whole guy's story. He's got to keep it going. OC with the pistol, not the gun for the job, not the weapon of choice here. Dupree, they might make it easy for him. He hears him dropping in, and Dupree's so calm, so collected, and just barely takes it over the line. Denies 15 to Team Liquid.
Because OC with a pistol puts him on his last legs, but now Vitality wind in their sails. They go flying, they go fighting right into this B site. Nav says goodnight. Through the smoke is a dead man. Dupree one cheese up in the B apartments as well. At a 5-on-2, Vitality jumped the gun and it fires back in their face.
Once again, it's the 2 star players left in this, trying to cook up an impossible solution. Aggro in the apartment, Zaiwu brings out the guillotine, Yakindar on the receiving end of it. Grinds to a bit of a halt, but only for a moment. Zaiwu, so many angles to keep an eye on, so much to keep in check. With him blowing out, it's gonna fall onto Spinks in the 1v3. Bomb is not planted for him, and he knows there's no way back into this one. Nitro's taking it home. Match and series point for Liquid now. They right their wrongs. The Dupree ace is forgotten about.
And even OC holding strong on a CT side with some crucial opening kills. Oh dear, Dupree dead. And the tsunami of Liquid is approaching.
Liquid are 4 kills away. There's anticipation building, but the job is not yet done. Spinks brings it back to even odds. Damage done to Nitro and Yakindar. They're looking a little worse for wear here. That just picks up the kill. Yakindar on the receiving end of it. Now, they never spot Nitro down in the sandwich. They don't know that he's here. He could be the one to steal it all away. That is a big kill. Oh, Nitro has no business getting away with 2 there. Spinks and Apex. They can feel it getting away from them. The trembles start to set in. Apex, that was a must-win fight. It's given them a chance, a route back in, but this one's coming down to the wire. And out with that swing, OC seals the deal.